What is going on, Adventure Nation? I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm gonna have to cut that one. Hello, it's Kevin and Laura, Vegan RV,
That's us.
and we're heading to Alaska. So we thought we'd kind of take you along for the journey and talk about what we needed to do to prep to get there, which isn't much.
I was like, wait, we prepped?
Well, you did spend a lot of time installing solar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now we overnighted at Tulalip Casino, which is right there.
It's freaking awesome, man. We're in Space 49,
Yeah.
next to the trees on one side. Nobody parked right next to us, Class B, and one spot away. Quiet,
It was
dedicated
super quiet
RV
last
parking, so
So-
no trucks in and out all
Yeah.
night. It was just, it was actually really, really, really nice. So if you get a chance and you're in the area, highly
a good
recommend.
overnight.
Yeah. Plus, when you stay here, you have to sign up for the player's card here in order to stay overnight. And also, when you sign up, you get $5 in free play, $10 if you give them an email address, and another $10 if it's your birthday month. So
Which
this
was
one,
mine.
she got $25, I got 15. I
Yeah.
blew it all. She ended up with
I
$10.
ended up $10 up.
So
What I did is I cashed out before I went through it all. So they paid
well,
us.
no, you have to use all the. You
Oh,
have
yeah,
to bet
yeah,
all
that's
the
true.
money.
You do. You
But
have-
anything left over after you've bet all the money,
Yeah.
you get to keep.
Yeah.
and
So they
choose
paid
it.
us $10 to stay here. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
Yeah. Anyway, so I know for me, with us being vegan and with me trying to eat certain things, one of the things that I was kind of stressing out about is food. Now, we've been in Canada before. We know they have food. But
We're on the other coast where
Yeah.
there's not as many big cities.
Yeah.
Where we were before,
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
more
you had
densely
Toronto,
populated.
Quebec.
Yeah.
I mean, you had all these just right in a row.
yeah.
So it's going to be a little bit different. Definitely a lot more spread out than we were.
Yeah, so I'm hoarding food, not fresh food, because when you cross the border, they're going to ask you about that. They may or may not take it. The first time we crossed the Canadian border, we got rid of all of our fresh food, all of our plants, and they didn't give a shit about that.
Yeah, it's such a.
So I was
man,
like, damn it!
What a racket.
So now,
I wouldn't say get rid. I mean, we ate a lot of it.
yeah. No,
We didn't
I mean,
throw
we
a lot of food
purposely
away.
ate it down.
Yeah.
And I gave away my plants. But
Yeah.
they went to somebody who had to give up her plants.
When they crossed the
Yeah,
border.
so
it
she
was
was
kind of
kind
cool.
of- anyway.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a good story.
So now I just, I have one small plant, and there's some fresh food, and there's not a ton.
It's
If
like
they
a
take
couple
it,
fruits. We'll
yeah,
see what
it's
happens.
not a big deal.
Yeah.
We don't have a ton of alcohol. Now what have I been hoarding? I restocked on nutritional yeast, because that's not something you can find absolutely everywhere. I bought 10 pounds of brown rice.
Oh my god, that's gonna hurt.
At Costco, there are a couple things I bought at Costco. One of them is they have an unsweetened vanilla almond milk that is awesome, and it's the cheapest place you can get it. So bought a case of that. So that should hold us for a while. And really, that's about it. I just made sure that, oh, I know what, smoked paprika. I use it a lot, and it's not that easy to find. So, yeah, I mean, those are the kinds of things that I stocked up on. I know when we get into Canada, I'm gonna be able to buy beans anywhere. Tofu, most places.
Yep.
Can you buy like all the latest vegan meats and cheeses? No, but not necessarily.
I think we'll live for 2 weeks without it.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's gonna be months.
Well, no, I mean, we're gonna get
Yeah.
to. I tell you what, when we get to Fairbanks, I bet you.
Yeah,
can
actually,
guarantee.
I looked ahead a little bit on
And
Happy
it's not going
Cow.
to take a month to get to there unless we
No.
just stay in Liard for a long time.
Yeah, and that could happen because of hot springs.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's what we did food-wise. Not a lot. I guess the big thing we did was Kevin installed the solar.
God, that's so rocking.
Yeah.
It's working good now.
Yeah.
I mean, we've camped. You know what's funny is like we spent all this money, we installed it, we like rushed to install it, we got everything perfect, and we've been in campgrounds pretty much the whole time. This will be like our 5th night out maybe on just all solar, and it's doing good. Hopefully that's wood.
Somewhere.
And, somewhere in all this it's wood.
Yeah.
And we've been able to, do everything that we need to. I mean, again, everybody always asks, are you running your AC and your heat? That's why we're going north, so that we don't have to run that junk.
It's currently 54 degrees, so yeah,
it's freaking beautiful. I'm in a short sleeve shirt.
Yeah.
Probably
I mean,
with
it's going to
pit stains
be
on it.
70 here, and that's the ideal for us.
Yep. What else do? We got rid of a lot of stuff. So at the last campground we were at, so we switched, since we're pretty much all just like water tanks now, there's no black tank. We've switched to, our sewer hose is actually like it connects up, but it uses a 5/8 or like water hose to move the water out of the tanks into the sewer line. So we've cut down on the 3 big sewer hoses that we had. We got rid of a couple of like heavy things. So I don't know, we made some room in the RV. We'll see how it works. We still gotta get rid of more stuff. I feel like we're hoarding still. That's me.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I'm trying to think of like what else I did. We went and got the RV washed.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Of course, I ran into a bunch of bugs yesterday on the way here. But
it was clean.
Yeah, it was clean. So cleaned it. Look at those shiny tires. What's up? And there's Laura. So we got it cleaned. I know once we get up there, the roads are going to have crap all over them, and we're going to have to wash it again. But from what I understand, a good amount of the campgrounds have wash facilities because of that reason. So I at least know in Tok they have it, that I read online.
I just thought of something I did.
Hey, what else did you do?
I refilled my prescriptions, and I want to give you a tip. There's GoodRx.com, and when I filled my prescriptions last time, they were $500, and the kid checking me out told me about GoodRx.com because I don't have insurance. And so I checked it out, and this time my prescriptions were $70. You just go there, you can find, you can either download and print out coupons to save money, or it'll tell you where your prescriptions will be the cheapest. So that was awesome. If you don't have insurance, and I think even if you do have insurance, but you have big co-pays, it could save you money. So it might be something you want to check out.
Yep. Oh yeah, I did all this route planning. No. We basically said this is the general direction. We got a road, what's that thing called? The milepost?
Yeah.
So that's super cool. When you buy it, you get the digital version as well. Highly recommend the printed version. When you have the PDF version, you just have to sit there and scroll through PDFs. I'm a nerd at heart, but that is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, the milepost is a book that you're going to want to circle things that you're interested in, put stars next to things, and really work with the physical book. And it's worth having it.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't get a lot of print materials, but that's definitely one that we appreciate.
Yep. All right, it's past 9 o'clock. We need to get on the road.
We need to hit the road. So we're getting ready to cross the border into Canada.
We're going through Sumas.
Yeah.
So we're going to stop, grab a last bit of gas because it's like $5 a gallon up there. Right now, at the time of us filming this, I think the cheapest we paid in the area is $3.20 a gallon.
Yeah.
We're about to pay $3.49 right before we cross. But they have propane, so we're going to go ahead and fill up on that.
Last time we were in Canada, propane was as much as $6 a gallon. So
it's ridiculous. So anyway, gonna go ahead and do all that right before we cross. And did you show the new edition yet?
Nope.
2 things. What's up?
States.
Yep.
And our sticker.
Oh yeah, vegan RV.
Yep.
Anyway, cool guys.
Cool.
Catch you on the flip side.
See ya.